our print deadline, and that is more than halfway through this issue. So at this point in this issue, I should have a lot more to work with on my screen. But unfortunately, the PLM crew, most of them have not turned in any articles or any photos yet. So today we're rounding up the crew. We've invited some new members to the crew. And hopefully by the end of tonight, we'll actually have some content in this magazine.
Phone.
Gotta raise your
Here,
phone.
you gotta reset my phone.
Gosh, that was all.
You gonna tell her it wasn't you?
Welcome Rebecca, Ryan, and Courtney.
Oh.
We're not hope.
Yeah.
That's your
Yeah.
You'll be in trouble next meeting.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
Wheels on the bus.
It's so hard. It don't take much.
Hannah and Caitlin are out with us. Katie's actually trying to make it here tonight. She just had a death in the family, though.
Oh.
And she's had a recent breakup. And we all know what happened as to why she didn't. Yes. By the dude that beats her.
I heard he wasn't a very nice
Exactly.
guy.
So,
Yeah.
hence
Okay.
our new current event topic is abusive relationships.
Ooh,
So-
that's a good one.
We just had the whole Christy Mack thing happen not too long ago.
Right.
So, who
Relative.
wants to write some things on it? Basically, because this is something that hasn't been dished out yet. Jimmy, you get your ass whooped by just about every girl you date. So I don't know if that means we should have you do that or not have you do
I would love
that.
to do that.
But here it is. I want to break it down into a couple of things. I want to have basically the main article where we discuss what is happening out there. And then I want to have the side articles about, number one, where somebody can get help. Does somebody want to do that? Where you can get help if you're in an abusive relationship.
I'll take that.
All right. So Amanda is going to write about hotlines and help for abusive relationships. Next up, I want how to build your life again. And remember, when I'm talking about these things, I'm saying basically 2 to 3 paragraphs max. So
These
you
are
want to
little
talk
side
about,
articles.
yes, the little side
They're-
articles.
they're-
All right. So Amanda Maria.
Yep.
All right. So Amanda Maria is going to do the side article of how to rebuild your life. So, I mean, the big pressures that people deal with in an abusive relationship and why they get stuck in it is a lot of the times financial issues, or not thinking you have anybody else out there and stuff like that. So your part is going to be how you move forward from that mindset.
Gotcha.
Then, who wants to do the main article that talks about abusive relationships? And this means doing a little bit of research. I want this person to touch base on the Christy Mack incident that happened, some other incidents that are in the news. So you'll have to do your research a little bit, and statistics that basically shows these women that there are other people out there. That, hey, you're not the only one, but this is messed up, it shouldn't be happening to you, and you need to do something about it, just like these other women have.
There's so much embarrassment associated with it. I feel like everyone that I've ever known that's been in an abusive relationship, when they get to the point that they're ready to talk about it, they're legit defeated. Like, they've come to the point where it's almost like coping with the death.
Like beat down.
You go through shame, you go through embarrassment, you go through hiding it. Like, there's all of these levels to it. And by the time they're asking for help, it's either too late because they're deceased, right? Or they literally have nothing left and feel paralyzed.
Yep.
Can we also put in somewhere, like, it's not all physical abuse, like you can do mental abuse too.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Physical,
Sometimes it's
mental,
bad. Verbal,
so,
emotional abuse,
physical, emotional.
Abusive texting. You can be abusive texter. You
I
can
can
do
just
it.
see like the photo and then the abusive text. I got some I can contribute. My ex did.
True.
God, so
She's right though. It's not just physical.
Yeah.
verbal, and then the person's gonna be talking about Christy Mack and others and percentages. So who wants to do this article? Nikki!
Well,
Look at you.
I've been
awesome.
in some shitty
You got it.
Yeah.
Have you?
I was with a girl, so she could beat my ass if she wanted to. So.
And the
Shocker!
And hey, that's a good twist because you should touch on women beating people.
Abusive women.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
because
really,
it wasn't a guy,
it can go either way. I mean, I know men that have been hit in relationships.
Yeah.
Don't you guys?
Sam
I
knows all about that.
So it can go.
If I get mad, he runs in the closet and hides.
Go. We're the only men here.
Everyone here maybe could contribute to that story in that sense. So, I mean, it's important to mention.
I've
that it's
laughed
not
a few
just-
lives in my time. My
I
dinner
like
was
how Becca
cold.
didn't say anything.
All right, so current event, abusive relationships. We have, for the main article, it's going to be Nikki, and then we have Amanda for Hotlines and Help, and Amanda Maria for Rebuilding Your Life. Awesome. All right, so by the next meeting, we have to have a rough draft. And our next meeting, so everybody knows, it's in everybody's calendar, is the 24th, Sunday night. Newbies are down. I already touched base with Courtney, but all right. So that night, everybody better have these goddamn articles done and turned in. Cut everyone. Okay.
Is that 7 o'clock on?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, other than that, this is our summer issue. Our cover is Emily Elgato. We're gonna be shooting her on June 1st, so she's gonna be one of the last things put in the issue. Yay.
Show up.
Yeah. No, she's good. She's been on it. She's been on it with me, and I had her scheduled for earlier, but then I dealt with my crazy ex-baby daddy drama.
She's solid.
Apparently she's looking for Foolish Pride too. So,
Weird.
all right. Sex and relationships. Your girlfriend
She's pretty weird.
is supposed to say she's
I don't know.
That is not an answer.
So,
She missed half of like the first season of Eastbound Down last night because she was just sitting there writing something. She looked like she's writing
she was
articles.
writing something.
She might have been tendering, I don't know.
She might have. Was she doing a lot of this? Because.
Well, I thought she had that swipe to text thing. That's.
Oh.
That is not on iPhones, by the way.
Oh.
Oh shit. So, yeah, where is your girlfriend, by the way?
She's on Tinder. She's on Tinder.
Right.
I haven't Tinder
It's the
haven't
girl that
for
wrote the internet.
my
the-
relationship. So like, as into online dating as I was pre-Dan,
Wait.
I
the girl
never
that
got
wrote
to experience Tinder. So
You
I have
never
no
Tinder?
idea what it is.
What?
I Tinder and I'm in a
Are y'all
relationship.
Tinder? You guys, yeah.
Whoa! You hear this?
What?
Nikki,
Tinders.
You
repeat that.
Tinder?
No, not serious. I'm not
She
serious.
said, no, I need to say it one more time.
What?
I Tinder and I'm in a relationship.
Okay, I Tinder and Edge
Boom!
because some people are
No,
skeezy and then
yeah.
they're my friends from high school and then you go there and they think you're this hot blonde and then you're like, I know it happened.
Our
Like,
friend
seriously.
Cassie on Tinder. That's a real thing.
I must live vicariously.
I
with
did
someone
meet my
else
current
on
girlfriend,
Tinder.
and
I
we
must
didn't match
live.
on Tinder, so there must be something. for
Yeah,
sure.
you and Kat matched on Tinder, and that relationship is
I heard you guys
great.
laugh your ass off about that.
So great.
Laugh your ass off about it.
What is it? You have to like swipe a certain way.
Left
Yeah.
if you don't, right
It
if
is
you do.
ridiculous. It's the most
It's very
egotistical act.
judgy.
Yeah, it's so
very,
judgy.
Very judgy.
You write like 2 sentences about yourself, and it's all how you look.
And it links
And
up your Facebook.
Everybody apparently fishes. Everybody goes fishing on that app because there are so many men just holding up their
Do you
fish
put
on that
like
app.
a city or is there like a radius?
Oh, you
It's
can
not
set the
even
radius.
long
You
Yeah.
can set the radius.
How far?
You're hot enough that I would try that.
Back to your girlfriend, who is supposed to be writing A Job is a Job, which is an article on.
Wait, hang on. She's not here to defend herself.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's FaceTime her.
Yes,
If she doesn't know I'm here.
FaceTime her and find out where the fuck she is.
7:36.
You should have
At
Jen
what
FaceTime
time?
her
We
for
should
Seven,
have
yeah,
seven.
be here. All right,
Yeah,
everybody, be real
everybody-
quiet. Hang on.
Wait, Jimmy, no. Have Jen FaceTime her from your phone. That will go over swimmingly.
No.
I need a camera to watch some of the watch in the background. What fucking time is it, bitch?
Everybody be quiet. I'll just FaceTime her from a nondescript. Here we go.
Quite cool.
What if she doesn't answer?
I'm gonna FaceTime her first.
No, fucking watch. Here we go. Ready?
My girlfriend.
All right, everybody be quiet.
I got a text from her 11 minutes ago. She was closing the salon now.
All right, let's speakerphone then. I'm such a dick.
Or the cat.
I guess I'm moving back in with you.
No.
How many cats are in your phone that you have to list yours as cat girl?
Well,
That's
there's like
question.
Lil Bub, there's
It's
Grumpy
point.
Cat,
Because
there's...
that's how they refer to each other. My girl, like, who talks to me? Yeah, my girlfriend is this, my girlfriend is that. I'm like, really? Who's your
be there at 7.
No, I got caught late with my client.
Oh. Alright. Jen's gonna be fucking mad as fuck.
Well, I texted her and I told her what happened. I can't help it that I did.
Alright,
I'm
well,
not going in with a fucking shitty attitude. I was trying to stay positive. I texted her.
we'll stay positive, babe. It'll be cool. Alright?
What are
Alright.
you doing tonight?
Just text me when. Alright, go text me. Alright, text me when you're done. Alright, love you. Drive safe.
So
Oh my god, dude.
That was a
All right,
sad-
so
We're going to
not very
hell.
far.
Oh.
Okay, so I thought that was gonna be funnier. That was actually really sad. That was incredibly sad.
Sorry.
I feel bad for him.
Oh, she's gonna be so mad at you.
yeah.
Should not be for me.
Oh my god.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
Tattoo Mania, are you doing that? Definitely good.
And I'm gonna cover the H2 Ocean after party with Long Necker.
My friend
I-
Shay is tattooing at that
So-
convention.
I'll be at the H2 Ocean retreat. So I'm gonna do.
So I'm gonna do that, but apparently me and
I don't want to put too much on your plate because then it ends up on my plate last minute.
no, but I'm doing Tattoo Mania with Mark Matthews, so
Okay.
I'm gonna
So
go
that's
tattoo.
so I want you to do the Tattoo Mania article. Can you do the article and photos for that?
Yeah, because while I'm tattooing, Kat's gotta be walking around doing something.
All right, ladies. Punishment for Jimmy South if he does not complete the Tattoo Mania
I really
article.
like the time that we made him drink all day.
I
And
did
then-
not.
No, 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 no. And then
Oh
we
my
got
God.
flowers
That
in
is
his
also
apartment.
punishment for Nikki.
That
So-
was, I had to babysit. Do you know what that was like?
I'll take
I'll show you the
video.
videos.
Tucker will not
Other
play.
punishment.
I don't.
I shouldn't need a punishment. I'm gonna do it.
Shave his beard.
Wait, there.
No.
That's it.
We're saving
That's
that.
it. We're not doing. Yeah.
We're saving
Say
that
it
for
for Jimmy
Sunday.
South doesn't write his article, so we go. Bzzz. So write your article, Jimmy South. You shouldn't have an issue with this if you're
I'm
gonna.
waiting until I like do something
No
illegal,
beard
and then I
shaving.
shave it, and I do a pony boy,
You
like
got. Hey,
outsider thing. And
but you're
like,
gonna do the
I'm
article,
on the
right?
lam.
You're gonna write the article.
No, I'm not.
Exactly. Exactly.
Jimmy gets a good ride yourself. That's gonna
I
happen.
quit.
I'm gonna have some fun
So,
stuff. Apparently-
Tattoo Mania, we're all holding
Got
him
it.
down and shaving his beard.
Yep.
That's what's
I
happening.
can't be a part of that.
I think we
That's
should
so sad.
We should just pull it out. No shaving. Just
I
pull
got
out.
it.
Can you shave it right down the middle of the street?
He's gonna hold
No,
you down.
still walking. Be like, wait. He's gonna be there like super rapid. Here's a drink. We gotta go through this.
Tattoo Fest, who's writing that article? Is that a cat article? Do you know?
Yep, that's a cat one. We have a cheat sheet.
Is someone writing this down for her, maybe?
We have a cheat sheet.
Well, she's gonna have to look at the board and write it down. All right. Fashion is Hannah and Katie are doing our summer nights and summer days outfits.
Orlando girls.
And then we have Mod Cloth sent us over everything. Mod Cloth is actually running a campaign right now on like bathing suits, like for all sizes. Their models are all shapes and sizes, colors, tattoos, no tattoos, all that. So we're into that, and we are featuring them then for our brand. Here's where you guys come in. So your body.
Oh.
We are doing like a fitness challenge kind of thing. What do we want to focus for? Like, what is the biggest thing that you want to get fit for summer? Like, we have to focus on one part.
Tell me
Of the
why.
day?
Guys.
My fat.
Did you say vagina?
He said
No,
face.
Oh,
We're
sorry.
on the same page. That's why you're pregnant. That's why you're pregnant.
Exactly. Well, again, that's why I'm pregnant.
I'll get the two of you guys.
Okay,
Yeah.
so here's the thing.
So there you go.
You can't just, you fat loss everywhere. If you've got fat, you can
Everywhere's
get,
fine.
you get the biggest abs and you won't see them.
But-
So,
That's
Well,
why
a part
I'm
of
gonna get my
this-
fat from my belly to my arm.
We are doing
They do have surgery right
yeah,
now.
surgery. That's
the weight loss thing to promote like the fat loss, but we need like toning. Can you do toning exercises?
For your
Yes,
average,
absolutely.
God damn it!
Your average
All
Listen,
right.
destroy every thought you have about it.
I know you're about to ruin this
How
for
about
me.
You
aren't
think you're eating
Are you
healthy
saying
and you're
I
like,
can't
no.
get- all right. There's not like what do they call
Some
it?
nice core
30-day
exercises.
abs.
Nice core exercises to strengthen your
What
core.
about 7-day
Simple.
abs? Is all that shit? You know,
Oh yeah, no.
That's marketing.
That's not a real thing.
Yeah.
That's marketing.
That's Photoshop and editing.
I got that.
Yeah.
You have that.
Hopefully.
Yes, dude, as she goes.
on, of course,
Yeah, you
always.
look good.
Your hair looks
Yeah, you do
good.
look good. You were doing your own hair last, weren't you?
No. I was working. Rough day.
Well, now that you're here,
Yes.
what did you have to do? Hey, do you know what you had to do for the fitness challenge?
I wasn't told anything.
You were part of it, just make sure.
Motivation?
Yeah.
I didn't know we were doing an article on the fitness challenge again.
Oh, what?
Yes.
Well, we have. Figure it
Getting
out.
fit.
Oh, I just got here, Jimmy. Thanks.
Welcome to Party Pal.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Oh,
Oh,
Guys,
God.
the have arrived. I'm just saying.
so yeah. Now back to sex, our favorite topic, since Kat's here. Do you have an article for a job? It's
Working
still a
on it.
job. I feel like you're all gonna fucking tell me you're working on an article today, aren't you? Every single
My
time.
rough draft for belly is done.
Shake it! Yay!
Go!
Go ahead.
I was gonna bow.
All right, so have that. I'm running the how to have a threesome in a relationship. Funny story here.
Expert.
I got my
Yes. Hey, would you guys mind writing the article how to have a threesome in a relationship?
Do you want to help us with it?
Oh, see, that was a loaded question.
I think first-hand experience would be so much better.
Co-writers. All right. Ryan and Rebecca, how to have a threesome in a relationship.
Jen's blushing, just so everyone
Yeah.
knows. It's not easy to do that.
I just had dirty thoughts go in my head. Non-alcoholic drinks.
That's exactly what it is.
All right. Dapper gentlemen.
My time, right?
Yeah, it's men in uniform, so guys that are military or used to be military. And Tanner and Caitlin each have one.
Jimmy South hates me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got my veil.
I need like Hawaiian.
Oh, my girl. My friend from Tampa.
Yeah, so we have Mike Fail, and
Right.
we have an interview. Do we have the Dapper gentleman questions from him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he filled it out at the tattoos.
So fucking check this out. Not only do we have them all locked down, I think they're all done.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're literally all done.
That's one that's got a pull it together. What? Really? Dapper gentleman?
Check that because and this
What?
That's usually the last
You're right.
thing
But wait,
we do.
we don't even
Like
have
the
just
day before
three.
deadline.
We have four. We actually have four because you have one, Hannah has one, Caitlin has one, all done and turned in, and I have Murph from Hart and Huntington.
Veterans. All veterans.
All fucking veterans. So awesome.
What?
All right, so we have the quiz, and our quiz was going to be where should you vacation? I don't know if I'm sold on it.
That sounds like a summer guide thing.
It's hard making a quiz like different than other quizzes are out there. So it's like more brains the merrier because this was kind of a four of us,
That's a good
like us and
question.
Pete
That was-
making
And
this up.
Hannah and Caitlin
Oh, that's true.
and Nikki.
Oh well, I was thinking of the car ride from.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Well, that
So,
was like summer
any other
guide.
quiz ideas? Somewhat summer related. Doesn't have to be, but I mean, for the summer.
How do you get laid during the summer?
That's
Not a
how
quiz.
to.
Tinder.
Thing.
Tinder.
That's
Yes,
a
go in
quiz.
there and let
That
me
you have to pay for.
Well, whatever.
Not how big.
What if we did something like, how do you know if you're a summer fling?
Yeah, I like
How
that.
about
Yeah.
summer fling?
Yeah.
Summer fling or a full-time thing?
Oh!
Look at you.
You are honest.
Courtney, wanna do it?
Oh.
Sure.
Awesome, all right. Courtney's first thing. Summer fling.
Might actually have to wait.
Usually I thought you asked that.
So that means you have to start going on some dates to start figuring that shit out, Courtney.
You're gonna have to get some Tina.
Yeah.
Literally,
But-
Friday.
When's your work meeting?
Had to take one for the team. I did my online dating article and I did it.
Look where
I
she
did.
is.
She was all over the internet.
The only one that my first boyfriend that wasn't online.
That was fun though.
Oh, we missed.
Well, we knew each other. We knew each other.
Was that just a transgender?
Oh, did anybody see the mom? The mom?
Yes.
The mom that got her kid to be at a cafe?
I was yelling at my TV.
That's an
because the
episode?
mom-
Oh,
Okay, so for you, mom goes with him to meet the girl. The girl
Oh, yeah.
is the girl, and she's smoking hot.
Yeah.
Mom is like feeling stupid, just slowly backs out of the shot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, oh my
She just really slowly backs out of the
shot. Like,
But-
I'm sorry, I don't mean it.
Alright,
Friends
Jimmy,
exist.
It was good stuff.
your
Yeah.
second article, well, are you doing guys mine?
Yeah, sure.
It's face tattoo.
What do you want to know?
Face tattoos.
Oh,
Mr.
I'm
Face
about it.
Tattoos.
I'm about it. I need to research a little bit about it.
That's a good one.
But, yeah.
You need to do some research about it.
My last
Is
two
it
got
like
bust out.
You're gonna be the picture for Tooth Jewels. Just think about that for a minute.
Oh, yeah.
On your good
I'll do,
tooth.
what do you
On your good one.
What do
Guys mine?
Guys
what do you
mine.
want to know about?
Face tattoos.
Face tattoos.
Oh,
Your
yeah,
opinion.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
gonna go on a rant
No, I
now.
remember,
He's
I
ready to
remember.
write something.
Well, I'm
We're gonna
sorry.
like speak to text for his article right now.
So,
Face tattoos, yeah, I'll
and
do
you
that.
have, and your last one that you
Yay or
committed to
nay?
doing is August Moon's book review.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Got that.
I know, it makes me feel
Yeah.
bad. Oh,
I like that.
Other than that, I need 2 more book reviews. Any books anybody's reading this fine summer?
I think we should do a review on that depravity book. It's A Girl's Guide to Depravity, How to Get Laid Without Getting Screwed. It's a really good book for single girls.
It'll work out for you though, because you're dating Jimmy Sell.
No, it really shows you how to trying to find love, and then it just kind of stumbles upon you.
Wait, so is it like kind of how to have a one-night stand without getting attached kind of book?
Yes.
Lovely.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Woo! Good.
Don't
That's
worry,
perfect.
step by step tells you how to be single.
We have
It's
a
a-
winner for
it's
Tattoo Fest.
Dummies,
Oh.
how to be single. Ina.
Who wants to talk to Ina?
Cat.
I can talk to her.
Okay, Kat, I'm putting you in charge of my tattoo.
Push
tomorrow,
comes to
so-
shove.
What do you
Are
think?
you wanting to make her cover?
No.
Okay.
Emily Obato's a cover.
Okay.
How about 2 birds, 1 stone when we go down to shoot Emily? We have.
Already have a shoot.
But
I shot at Tattoo.
Yeah,
New
you know
thing-
we already have a
New
shoot.
thing that we do now, the winners, we shoot at the convention.
Which we've done before, like
It's-
Blade.
she
Wait.
just call her.
Yeah.
She just call her and do it.
Okay. Top 10, we need a top 10.
Summer beach bag? Yeah, I thought we were doing top 10 things that bring
That's
the
a good
beach.
thing. We haven't done that. We did that
So
kind of
top 10
2 years
things
ago.
for the summer beach bag.
Yeah.
I like it.
Fitted sheet.
Alright, then we need
I
some
like that.
PLM
It's on my
favorites.
list. That's on my
Magnums.
Magnus.
Why do you
Pillows,
say that
summer
every time?
things.
We get it, Jimmy.
I don't want to be a repeater, but I mean an extra pair of panties is always the best idea for a summer beach bag.
Well,
That was my last.
Amanda's in the summer beach bag. What I need right now is I need some kind of PLM favorites. We're doing some cocktails, some summer cocktails which have like the Malibu and water and stuff like that.
Can Spotify be a favorite thing?
But actually, maybe
Summer
go away
faves.
from just a cell phone and do like one of those speakers that they have that are solar. Have you seen Pete's speaker, the
Yeah.
solar powered
Yeah.
speaker? That's an awesome one to have.
Never go dead.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
It's,
Yeah.
I mean, so or
oh, we
something.
get sponsored by Magnum. Sorry.
Do they pay you every time you say it?
Don't you have to use them to get
That's what
endorsed?
I was gonna say.
I think so.
Do you know what a condom looks like?
What color's the wrapper?
It's gold.
No, they're black with gold writing.
Because they are first place.
First place. Things painted ladies love to bring on a first date.
Pepper spray.
Magnum.
A taser.
Hold
If you
on.
meet up from Tinder, you're gonna need it.
Hold on. You guys see this little area right there? That's what we're talking about. It's literally a number which each girl what they say they like. So, I was just giving slack last time. That's what we got. So this
I remember I
time,
put the
I
one
need
on.
all of you guys, and I mean things painted ladies love. And what's the theme? This time.
Magnums.
All right, I'm gonna let you say it 10 times. Go ahead, get it out.
Magnum, 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 Magnum.
You know it's a dessert? You know
Do
it's a
that.
dessert too? It's a dessert. So they're delicious. Yeah.
Yeah, I love Jimmy, I love Kat, but I don't love Jimmy and Kat together. Go. Do you want to be a part of the magazine or you just want to be famous? Be honest with me.
I'm telling you what you want to do.
Kat,
I'm here for you.
okay. This is my biggest issue with the two of you, all right? And we got to hash this out now before anything moves forward. Because right now, my worry is can you both be a part of this? Because right now, all things say you both can't be a part of it. because you guys aren't, you used to help out a lot more. You don't do. Now, I see you have signed up for a lot of articles for this, and I appreciate that. And I hope you follow through, and this isn't something that I get stuck with. Okay? You don't help out a whole lot. And you had a big article to do last time, and I'm not, what happened with the Cynthia Roy article between the two of you? Who dropped the ball? Let's be honest.
What was wrong with it?
Well, it took you guys forever to get it to me, and then, you know, like, you never edited the
I
photos.
set it up and did.
I did
took
edit
a
the
while.
photos. Apparently they weren't good enough. I did edit the photos and I sent them to you. I'm a novice photographer. I was sent out doing a thing that I had just gotten used to doing. I mean, I don't know what the problem was.
And here's my other issue, is when we were at
Jimmy's
the,
computer wasn't collaborated, so the color got messed up.
okay, and that's fine. But what we can do is just cull it down. To Jen, these are our most usable photos, but I can't edit them. And that's fine.
I didn't realize that I couldn't edit them until
And I had to
was
keep
told
asking about the article. I mean, you guys put things off to the last minute, and I don't like having to beg you guys anymore. Kat, you were my second in command. You did everything with me. You've been through this from the ground up. And since you've gotten with him, you have dropped the ball. And I've told you both that a number of times, and you have both a number of times told me that things are going to change, and you guys are going to get back on the ball. But now my big worry is that you guys only want to be a part of the ball now because there's something in it for you. And I'm not cool with that. I'll be honest with you. I want people who are there for me, who are legitimately there for me. You always have been in the past. But here's the thing. You guys need to decide, do you want to be his manager or do you want to be the assistant editor?
I'm his girlfriend.
But you act like his manager. Everything that deals with him
he
is
needs
much
to
more
hire
important.
somebody because that's not my job. I'm his
But-
girlfriend.
But his trips and his stuff has gotten much more important. And you guys, I think what I want to do is start separating you guys for events. Is you guys do different events. Is you guys not do them together anymore. And see if you guys still hang in there and do it.
We've done one event together.
Two.
I know, and it didn't go well. Tattoo Fest did not go well. You guys felt that went well?
Because 2 weeks before that, you're trying to separate us.
You know what
And-
also didn't go well? The fact that you just brought out different bottles of booze and started doing shots and we're trying to get work done. To me, your head isn't in this. To me, this is all just a big party for you. And to me, this isn't. To me, this is what I have worked my fucking ass off for the last 3 years.
And I feel like it's unfair to be pushed. And I repeatedly said no to him because I would turn down the shot. Like I did. I repeatedly said no to these shots and the booze that he put in my bag.
You know,
It's your
but
bottle it is.
I don't give a fuck whose bottle it is, Jimmy.
I need you guys.
That's my bottle from months ago before I quit drinking whiskey.
That's the problem right there.
But you're the one that put it in her bag.
Exactly. Saying it's my bottle and it's my fault.
You know, you guys can't be the fucking crazy couple. You can't do it. Don't do it. I have already had a
I'm
sit
trying
down
to
cry
stay
out with
sane.
you guys. You know? And you guys have this ability to be this awesome couple, but then you guys drive everybody nuts. You guys know that? You guys know you guys are that couple? And I hate that because I love you. And I love you. Hate you guys as a couple. Hate you guys as a couple because you guys haven't figured it out yet.
Let's figure this out then.
That's what this is all about. Because, listen, I can't be stressed because of you guys anymore. So, we have the new girls. We're training the new girls to do stuff. You were my second in command. You did everything with me. You helped me with layout and editing stuff and going through all that. And you have just gotten less and less. And I get it hasn't had a lot for you in return.
But it also is hard when my time that I dedicate has to be strewn about between other things that I have going on in my life. And I know you understand how that is.
Absolutely.
It means also, I can't help that I can't afford a laptop
But you
myself.
spent $400 on a kayak. This is what pisses me off about you guys. You guys spend $400 on a kayak, plus you get a kayak. You guys aren't out kayaking every day. And then you go out drinking a bunch, or you go out to eat a lot. You guys could be cutting down your expenses. I know what you make.
Yeah.
I know what you make. I don't know what you make, but I'm assuming it's at least something. And I know for a fact you guys could have afforded a laptop long ago.
I have a
There are
Mac-
laptops for $350,
I have
and
a
that's
MacBook.
all you need to call your photos.
I have a MacBook Pro, but
Then why don't you leave it at home so I can use it? Why do you
Is that
take it
how
to work
it
for
is?
you? No, it's not. No, it's not.
But you see
Don't
the issue where I
lie.
have that you tell me, well, I can't afford a laptop, that's my problem.
Then I'm wrong for making that excuse.
But
You
you
know,
know
it's-
I have my book.
You know, or
That you
hey,
take to work all the
or
time.
hey,
with
come
you.
over to my
You want to
house.
have this is the conversation we're having
You
right
take-
now.
yeah, you
Stop throwing out the blame to everybody else, Jimmy, because that's what you do. You blame everybody else for your shortcomings, and everybody's sick of it.
That's kind of funny because I don't take my computer to work because there's computer at work.
Okay. Both of you guys have been excused. You can be coming to my house and use my computer. Just like you used to always do. You know? If I
mean,
could
but
get, if I could get 3 hours out of you a week, that would help me tremendously. Just 3 hours is all I'm asking for your time. And I can't get
I
that.
have 2 days a week off now because I am at my day job
So you're working
5 days a week now.
Tuesday through Saturday.
Yes.
Every day. Okay. And then you're off on
Sundays and
Mondays.
Mondays, my days off.
Are
with
Jimmy
my
days.
boyfriend.
I know. I don't have a day off. And that's why I have what I have. And that's why I'm doing the things that I'm doing. That's why this is all here. This is why this is here. Because I don't have a day off. I don't know what that's like. I get hours off. I get a couple of hours off here and there where I go do something and I'm back to work. You know what I would love to be doing right now? Do you guys know what I would love to be doing right now? Hanging out with my kids.
I'd love to hang out with
You know what though? I need to make something of all of this. I've been busting my ass off for years and I need you guys to get on my page or I don't want to deal with it anymore. Because you guys have become like dealing with toddlers. It's a joke. Your relationship is a joke at that point, at this point. It is. It's a joke, Jimmy. You've made it a joke. So don't look at me like that. You both need to either A, get this relationship under control to where you both have your own lives and your own things that you're working towards. Because right now, you guys are not real people. Are you paying for your own car insurance, Kat? Are you paying for health insurance for yourself?
I'm not on health insurance.
Exactly. You guys need to be working more and striving for more and stop spending stupid money on going out all the goddamn time and getting a kayak and getting every little thing that you want. You guys need to start being smart and putting towards some money towards your futures. Now, you want to be a part of this and everything I'm doing? Show me. Start putting some money towards that. Start putting your time towards that. Because guess what, guys? I have a team of at least 10 other people that want to do it. And that will step up, and I don't have to yell at them all the time. I don't have to have these conversations with them once a month. Because that's where we're at right now. Once a month, I'm having this sit down with you guys. And I believe that you guys can be a great couple, that you could be a power couple. But you guys need to A, get the jealousy out of the way. You need to get your drinking problems under control. And you guys need to start working towards your careers more than your relationship. So, that is what I have to say to you guys. I want you guys to take it in. I'm going to give you guys through this issue to prove to me that you guys are going to turn things around and that things aren't going to be turned in last minute, and I'm not going to have to ask you, because I'm not going to ask you this time. It either comes or it doesn't come, and you guys are kicked out of all this. Okay?
Which is unfortunate, and I'm going to tell this to you, Jimmy, that this is unfortunate that I get kicked out because I did build this magazine with her.
And then
You're
you
trying
let it
to
drop
blame me?
because
It's like
you went for your
you're gonna talk
relationship.
shit?
This
I'm
is
not
a
talking
two-way
shit. You want to call it talking
This
shit?
is a two-way street. You both are. It's a two-way street. You're an
Wow.
idiot for letting your relationship.
And
come
I
before your career. You're
admit
an
to
idiot
that
for
because
your
this is
career.
the first time that I've been in a serious relationship, and it's my fault for letting my boyfriend become first. But can you blame me? I'm a girl. Girls do that.
I get it.
They
I've been
let
there.
boyfriends do it, and we haven't been
Yeah,
together
you
for that.
talk shit
Shut
to
up
me,
for a
that's
second.
not-
Who's talking shit? What did I say to
That's
talk
what you
shit?
said.
That's all you say is I talk shit. What shit am I talking, Jimmy?
Oh my god, dude.
Jimmy, I mean this.
Did you
Jen,
hear
Jen
that?
has been friends with you and me.
You
For
say I'm
before
talking
we
shit. Are you
started
telling
fucking.
her I'm talking
so
shit?
why are you fucking...
That's all you say is I'm talking shit. What
Oh.
shit am I talking? What shit am I talking?
You guys have issues. You gotta get out. You guys both have. You guys are both equally guilty. And I love the shit out of both of you. I love the fuck out of you. I love hanging time and spending time alone with you. And I think you're a very talented girl. I think you're insanely talented. I
I
think
sold
you're.
myself short
Yes,
because of a
absolutely.
boyfriend.
Absolutely.
You
And
sold
that kills
yourself
me for
short
me because
you
I've
start
been there.
fucking me.
I've been there. I did that.
That's
I
what
did
she
that.
said.
But at the same time, I see so much in you, and I see you trying to make her manage you, and that doesn't work out.
And I
That's bad
dedicate
for
my
your
time for you
relationship.
all the time. Admit it.
If you
All
want,
my time. I took off work to drive you to Fort Pierce. Last minute, day before, took off work to drive you to Fort Pierce because you couldn't find a ride.
Exactly.
So, I'm sorry. I'm in the fault. You're in the fault. You need to admit to being in the fault like I'm admitting to being in the fault.
Agreed.
Sorry, it's not what you want to hear.
Just want to reiterate.
I don't want to have this conversation with my two best friends.
Me neither. This sucks. Because I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
yep.
I love you guys. And I don't want to lose
We've
either
been
of you.
through so much.
And we've been through so much. And I love both. And you helped me get out of the gutter. You really did. So you dealt with me in the gutter. You helped me get out of the gutter and build my shit back up. So I have so much love for both of you. And I want to take you guys to the top. And I want to do all this together. But we have to do it together. And we can't just keep fighting. I can't have, you guys know what's on my shoulders. More than anyone, the two of you and Pete know what's on my shoulders. You guys have to start stepping in. You guys want to do all this? This is where we're going forward? You know, the magazine is, I have people ask me left and right to be at conventions.
It's the hardest thing to fathom something that we were talking about 2 years ago.
Exactly. And we
That
never
couldn't
thought it
even
would
think
get like
that
this.
It was like
Yeah.
this.
And here we are, and we're at that tipping point, and everybody wants us, and everybody wants to be a piece of this. And everybody wants the magazine at their convention because we're this new, awesome concept. And we have likable people. We have likable people. We are loud, likable people. But when you guys start bickering with each other, and you guys put things off, and you just want to be up each other's ass instead of worrying about the big picture that we have, you know, maybe you guys need to designate a date night to where you have date night, or maybe it's a couple times in a week.
It's hard doing that when you live with somebody. You see each other every night.
You know, when me and Adam together, we had a date night. And when I was with Will, we tried to have a date night, but we fucking hated each other, so there's only so much you can do. But if you love each other, maybe you guys need to start making that thing, and not going out to dinner, not going out drinking. Do something that you guys like. Go for a walk on the beach, go paddleboarding, go in the damn kayak that you bought rather than getting a laptop.
That's what we do.
And talk about your relationship and what's going on, and keep booze out of it. Because every post I see, you guys have booze with you. That's not a relationship. If you need alcohol to be around someone, that's not a relationship. I can tell you because I've been in that relationship.
And some people can last longer
right.
than others without it.
You know? I mean, reiterating, I think you guys are amazing. I think you guys can be a power couple. I think right now, you guys are pissing it away. And you're pissing me off. And that's what's going to piss it all away. Because I'm at my wit's end. I need all my ducks in a row right now. I have too much awesome stuff coming up for me. You know, I have people I dreamed about in my apprenticeship meeting calling me personally to have me go to their convention and host stuff at their convention.
Like
And
Tony.
I don't feel certain about you guys. I don't feel like I have a certain
Which
crew.
sucks because I've always.
And that
I've
sucks because
always-
you, but then, you know, Tattoo Fest, there was a big issue of Kat wanted to get tattooed, and then Jimmy did want to tattoo her, but he didn't want to tattoo her, and then Jimmy had to do this, and nobody was really promoting the magazine at the booth. There were so many other things going on, and for me, my support system feels like it's dwindling, where it's becoming this big party hangout. It doesn't really matter if we get work done. But I'm in the
But I
background.
was sober that whole convention.
I know that. But
The entire
and you
convention.
still nag about getting tattooed. When
I
you
didn't
should have
nag.
known.
I was promised, and I was
But
told
you
that I was
should've
going to get it
known.
first thing, and he didn't do it. So
But even
I
planning
gave
a
up.
tattoo at a convention where our magazine is hosting it, you had jobs,
And
he was
I'm the MC
emceeing.
of the convention,
That probably wasn't a good idea, was it? Like, can we all agree that wasn't a good idea?
say it now, but when time comes, you don't think about things. You're very, I wish, and then when things happen, you don't think of it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wish, we should have, I wish.
Hindsight bias, gotta put that shit out right
Yeah.
now. I'm just, so going forward, I will tell you guys what's gonna happen. No one's gonna get tattooed.
Yeah.
No one's gonna get, unless it is during your downtime that we schedule. And it's not gonna be by other people in our booth, because you know what? We can get tattooed by each other. Any day you
Anybody's
want.
part of our circle of friends that gets
We get
tattooed
tattooed
at
anytime
convention.
you want. So getting tattooed at convention is
Yeah,
inappropriate.
that's fucking ridiculous.
Getting tattooed by other people is different. That's why we're
Fucking
having a
ridiculous.
schedule now and having a break.
Should have said that before you were drawing it up on me.
tattoo artist.
I just
Make a
tried.
smart
I just
decision at the
tried.
time.
Fucking,
Well, we don't need it.
It's very
I'm telling you, moving forward, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna be a promise from you thinking that you'll have the time while you're emceeing.
No, because you don't even have time on your days off when you tell me you're gonna tattoo me because you get filled up with something else.
So I can tell you, this is not going home with you
No,
guys.
it's not. No, it's not.
And you guys need to sit down and think about what you're gonna really do. And Kat, you get first dibs. You've been at this for 2.5
I'm
years
branded,
with me.
girl.
So
I'm branded.
get your head out of your ass.
Yeah.
And I mean that in the most loving way, because you know I love you more than any other bitch in this whole entire world. I love you to death. I see more in you than I think even your parents see in you.
It's true.
Stars in the moon.
You do.
Stars in the moon. Like,
Because
really.
they think that this is a fad.
Mm-hmm. And I see your love for it because I've seen you do it. But then I see your love for that die out because your love for him has grown. And I get it. I've been in that relationship. I did that last summer and I pissed my career away for about 3 months.
It shouldn't.
And it shouldn't
Yeah, it
happen.
shouldn't have to.
But
Because I'm in a relationship and it takes two people.
but it's not. But we can't like.
But
But
why am I here?
I'm not blaming.
Like,
it's not. But because
not all
you
him.
have
It's
so
a
much
lot
to
him.
offer. She was there to bring me up, but you are that
For fucking
personality.
out.
Listen, you're that personality that we need. You're that artist, that funny, fun, outgoing guy that we need. We need that personality a part of this crew.
let's
It
fuck
works
her up,
well.
Fucking me up, her.
You guys just need to learn how to deal with it. You need to learn how to be that personality. You need to learn to not be upset by that personality when we're out in the open, because guess what? That's what's going to make us money. You want to be rich and famous and have this magazine go to the moon and stars? He's going to help it. He's going to help it. He has the personality to help it. He's like a male version of me, crazier version.
I support him and his
I can see
personality.
that.
It's when he gets to the point that I have to babysit him that I get fucking flipped out.
And
That's what happens. You can raise your hands, you can throw your hands up in the air all you want
That's
to. I'm
everybody's
being
problem.
honest. No, it's not. It's your problem. You drink too fucking much. Hello, I'm just being honest. You do. You've gotten to the point where you've gotten ridiculous.
Because you don't need to. You've got this shit, Jimmy.
You're 39 years old. You've been doing it
Long
7
before
months
she
ago.
came around.
You weren't even with me.
just
You
need
had a
to-
life before.
You gotta stop being dependent on a woman. Gotta stop.
Especially me.
For your relationship to work, you gotta stop looking at her as your manager and the person to bring you to gigs. And you gotta make, like, buddy up with Pete. He can be that person for you. Pete.
He's
needs
got
that.
all the time in the
all the
fucking
time in the
world.
world. Because God knows he's not doing what I need him to do.
I tried it.
Which is even more frustrating to me that I
He
have
gets
to go to a
frustrated.
day job 5 days a week and I hear that he's not doing anything. That's what kills me. It's like, I wish I could dedicate my time to you. I wish I could.
Yeah.
The way that he has tried
I tried
to
do that
promise
six
to
figure,
dedicate
but it's
time
just
to you.
career.
But, you know,
Inviting people to go out of well,
you
I mean,
this
on the,
is
la-
your
on the
issue
last
with
day.
Pete. You need to decide when you get the gig, you be like, listen, Pete, will you please take me to this gig this day,
Not the day
this
before.
time? You know, I'll throw you gas money. We'll have a grand old time. You know, you can drink with me. And he needs to meet women anyway. That'll be awesome for him. More importantly, it'll be a way for you to be out there and be your personality without her having to be stressed out with bringing you there and back, and her being stressed out with seeing your ex-girlfriends, and her being stressed out about girls throwing themselves at you. Out of sight, out of mind. I mean, that's just our jobs. People are going to throw themselves at us. Our
I get
significant
it.
others don't need to see that. Bobby's not going to be there at the Saliva concert Saturday because he doesn't need to see it. He doesn't need to be a part of that.
You're wearing that.
Not at the Saliva concert.
Probably
my
less.
outfit's a lot worse.
Yeah,
Right?
probably a lot less.
You know, but and I
Regardless.
get it, and I don't want you guys to feel like I'm scolding you.
No,
and
I
I'm
don't.
mad
I
at you.
don't.
No.
I love this shit. I've just been there.
Yep.
And I
It's
pissed my career
frustration.
away, and I felt it, and I can't have you guys do it. And so as your best friend, you know, I'm saying get your guys' shit together. And you have till this article goes to print. And when this article goes to print, if I look back, I'm like, thank God my second in command is back, and she's doing all the shit that I need to do, and she's back to helping me, and I don't have to babysit Jimmy, and Jimmy's nailing it on the MC gigs, and he's doing this, and I don't have to worry about fucking him because he's showing up, and he's doing the articles I need him to do, then I'm going to feel really good. I can keep booking more events, I can keep doing all this stuff, and we can move forward. But if at the end I'm sitting there at my desk like it was last time going, fuck. Fuck, I don't have
Felicia.
this, I don't have this, I need this, I need this, I need this.
Bye,
And thank
Felicia.
God for me
Bye, Felicia.
that you guys had a breakup that last week, because that's the only way I got Kat to help me. It's the week, my deadline week, Kat was in there, helping me out. It's a lot of work for me to do all by myself. So,
Sounds like Felicia.
yeah. So, I love you guys. Get your shit together. I know it's a lot to take in, and I know you guys don't like me playing mom every once in a while, but this is where life is
I don't
going.
feel like it's playing mom. I feel like it's my best friend being real with me.
And I want to have a conversation with both of you sitting down, because I don't want to be the talking to you anymore, because you're both my good friends. And being that way
It doesn't
sucks.
work.
That was like what I did with my parents growing up. You know,
Yeah.
so I want
It
to
doesn't
sit with
work.
you guys
It doesn't work.
together to hash it out. So do you guys feel like you guys can have some conversations at home and move forward and both worry about your careers separate from your relationship? Because I'm going to split you guys up for some events, and you guys can't pitch at me for that. Because there are things that I have no use for you. Got a lot of use for you though, and there are going to be things that I don't have use for you. Fuck ton of use for you. And you guys have to learn that that's part of this career.
Being able to be away from each other.
Exactly. And be still feeling confident about your relationship. Because I'll tell you what, like being away from somebody for 3 or 4 days and then coming home and having sex is the best thing. It's awesome.
Yeah.
But you guys need to get that trust.
Relationship, that didn't work.
But this isn't like your last relationship.
I know it's not.
Yeah, because your girlfriend in this relationship's not gonna go fuck her ex-boyfriend and do a bunch of blow.
She also has a lot going for her. She does. And she forgets that sometimes.
I do.
Kat,
But I get wrapped up in you. That's my biggest thing. I am wrapped the fuck up in you.
Neither of
It's
you
easier
guys,
said than done, Jimmy.
you guys have become so dependent on each other. And I understand why. I see what works out for you guys and what each of you need. But you guys gotta figure out some ways around that. It's gonna be so unhealthy. And I mean, if you guys want to be together like forever, and I see how you guys talk to each other and what you guys talk about, I'm a very, I'm very aware and very nosy person. You can't be like this forever. You guys have to have your own things. You're gonna fucking drive each other and everybody around you nuts. You're driving everybody around you nuts. Because everybody loves both of you separate. Everybody loves you separate.
Which is unfortunate because he's around more people than I am.
And yet, people still love you. And they understand the animosity of your relationship, but it's tough for us to all deal with.
That I get shunned to the house, to my job, that you're around everybody all the time. It's whatever you're saying
That's
about
his
me is
job.
the way that, not to say bad things about me.
No, he's just around people because it's his job. And he's really, since we've had that last talk, he does not say bad stuff about you anymore on the shop. That does not happen anymore. I will tell you that. That is no longer an issue. So he is not bad mouthing you at the shop. That doesn't happen anymore.
It's not happening anymore.
Since we had our conversation with all of us
You
in
can
there.
Well-
giggle, you can chuckle.
Hold it against me
It,
anymore.
Just be honest.
you two need to be honest with each other. And figure out if this is
I'm
what you
nothing
really
but
want.
honest.
It's
It's not the same way.
so.
Nothing but
I know
honest.
where we're at, babe. Good.
You do? You know where we're at? Okay.
Where are we right now? Did you miss that?
Where are you? Do you know what
Sea
county
Rays.
you're in?
Lucia.
We're in Retard County,
Lucia.
Cocoa Village.
Lucia. Wherever we are.
Vidusha County.
Oh,
Alright,
We're gonna find some tattooed faced sleeping guy on the beach later. So that's what happens in this.
I love you.
I love you. Oh.
Oh,
And I love you.
I love you.
Stay out of trouble, you two. Don't kill each other. Is Nikki still here?
No, I think she left.
I didn't tell her she would leave.
Oh?
No, I'm here.
Oh, she's here!
That's
My great apprentice.
I was like, oh.
Off camera, I rolled a big old fatty J if anybody
I like
wants
it.
to. Big old fatty J.
Oh, Amanda Maria's not going to Chicago anymore.
Oh. Wow.
She's really flighty about things that she wants to do with her life, don't you feel?
Yes.
The only concern I have with her is that she's already taken a peel and title without doing any peel and She did. Yesterday
Oh.
night, I was at the
What's
shop
up?
picking
What's
up
up?
Jimmy. She was like,
Can I come out now? Is it
yes.
Oh.
She's like,
I was doing the Instagram.
she's
so I
like,
was like,
Amanda Maria unfollowed us. It's like, what is that about? I'm like, I don't know.
I'll call her out.
Wait.
So did you learn anything, Jimmy South?
Yes.
Clearly not!
Clearly not.
Oh, damn it. You're your boyfriend.
I'm dumping it down the thing.
Back out in my room I go.
You're good. Oh, my blue
I'm gonna put you
chair.
on a leash.
I miss my blue chair. That's my favorite
Oh,
That's
book.
where I was hiding.
Oh,
I was
isn't it
like, Instagram,
amazing?
Instagram.
That thing's older than you are. That chair is older than you are.
That chair's older than I am.
No, it's not. It's older than she is. It's younger than me.
That's an
I
1800s
did
barber
overhear, but
chair.
Harley doesn't talk very much.
That chair is
So I can attest
older
to that.
anyway.
Trust me, because I'm there more than anybody
I
else.
know.
Like,
So that's
But when I found out that that was happening, that kind of just.
it wasn't like a talking bad. It was just like this is what's going on right now, but it doesn't happen anymore. I can tell you that.
You're in trouble.
Hope you like IKEA furniture.
well, that's my IKEA furniture.
No, that's what you're going to be sleeping on tonight.
I'm sitting right here.
Good night, Jimmy Cell.
Good night.
I'll pick you up in the morning.
Oh,
To go to the
Lordy.
gym.
You head to my house and really eat.
Okay.
Okay?
That's what I thought I was doing, but I was like, now's not the time to ask.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. I was just happy I wasn't supposed to leave. Okay.
Alright. Anything else? No?
Not on camera.
That's alright.
Not on camera.
Don't be sorry, just change your shitty ass ways.
I know. Can you tell them that sorry can only go so far?
You know, you guys.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
You
Oh,
guys gotta figure out, you gotta either live
Yeah.
together
I
or live
like
separately.
letting you down. That sucks. I
Appreciate
that's
that.
why
I don't like
here.
you guys letting me down. It
Fuck.
sucks.
I have like 5 jobs with you.
I know. So,
Oh.
you've done so much already. And I love you and I appreciate it, and that's why you're still here.
I know. Because
why
I
I
know
haven't
how
helped you
you are. You're just, yeah, fuck. Whoa. Yeah,
Sorry.
you're
So,
bye, Felicia.
bye, Felicia.
Yeah.
It's not even that bad. It's that if somebody can't pull their weight to support you, why keep them around?
I just have like 3 or 4
Can't-
jobs.
Non-support is dead weight, and I know that
Exactly.
feeling, and I had to feel those feelings,
I
and I hate that.
don't have good weight anymore. No one can't have it. And that's, I've been telling everybody, I'm just cutting it all
I
off.
appreciate that. Yeah.
So, you do so much, and I love you so much. But you guys gotta figure out this. Because it's this relationship that's fucking shit up. Because you guys are both just fine by yourselves. It's a relationship. So if you guys really love each other and want to be together,
Figure it out.
and don't make me have this conversation again. Because next time it's going to be a lot meaner. Because then that'll be, I think, the 3rd or 4th time that I've had that conversation with you guys. And then, on a side note though, where was everybody when I was in this shitty relationship last summer? Somebody should have had to sit down with me and been like, Jen?
With Adam?
Yes.
I
She was there.
tried.
She was there.
I tried.
And
I was there in that house, listening to her boyfriend cry to me while you're in New York, Jen. Crying, bawling.
Oh,
So
God.
yes, I've been there,
Speaking of
honey.
which, funny note, so I'm like dating Bobby right now. I was supposed to write the threesome article.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
so me and Bobby are talking last night. And he's like, so I have
Trying
to
to
ask
get me in
you.
a threesome? That's
No.
weird.
Oh God.
Don't get
No, you're
yourself
just
started.
jumping to that.
No.
Slow down, Jimmy.
That's
Well-
what she said.
So,
That's not what she said.
That is what she said.
no, well, oh boy, love.
Oh,
So I told her, and he's like, I have to ask you. He's like, because I ask everybody this. I'm like, oh God. He's like, what kind of porn are you into? I'm like, well, I'm into threesomes.
Wait. So he just sat down and asked you. He didn't
Yeah.
just turn something on and make you watch it.
No.
There's a wrong kind
Oh
of
no,
threesome.
well no, it didn't even go like. So then that got.
There's
a
no wrong kind of
conversation.
threesomes for Jen.
And he's like,
There's no
yeah,
wrong.
everybody's, all these girls are into threesomes, but nobody does it. I'm like, no, I've been in several threesomes. I'm like, I'll eat box like a champion. He's like looking at me. I'm like, wait. I'm looking. I'm like, you've never been in a threesome,
Oh,
have
he
you?
hasn't.
I've never been in a threesome.
Funny.
Said almost one day, but it didn't happen. And yeah, and then he's like, I just can't share. It's like, oh, like talking like, oh.
Being in a
definitely.
relationship is different.
Yeah.
Being in a relationship and
I know,
working
that's
in
what
a
I told him, like,
third
you know, I was like,
is different than being a bunch of single people
Exactly.
who are
banging.
fucking drinking at lollipops all fucking night.
Exactly, because I've never been in a threesome in a relationship, but I've been in plenty outside of a relationship. I've been involved in somebody's relationship and I was the third wheel. That's the best time because you got to do the least amount of work.
I'm out later.
I know. So I'm like, had that kind of. And
What
then
am I
like,
supposed to
this day,
do?
I have to write an article on how to have a threesome in a relationship, and my boyfriend's already laid down the law. Like, nah.
He's written it
no,
off.
Nope.
Can't do it.
Now he's like,
Can't do
that's
it.
cheating.
Whoa. My boyfriend.
I'm learning the line, and I'm finding out what are you looking at me like that for? I'm trying to finish my sentence.
Are you guys gonna have a threesome finally?
If he's a good boy.
Look, now you have something to work towards. He's got like a bone on a stick for you.
It's been out there.
Oh, but
I've already invited people, and he's just been bad to where they just
how
won't.
many hot trannies do you know?
Ha!
Apparently Rebecca has one.
Ooh.
Remember the hairdresser? Not that Rebecca.
Rebecca,
Yeah,
would
Rebecca's.
quit that I have a dick, probably.
I'm gonna beat Rebecca's ass. I swear to God, she really is.
Beck Babe.
Beck Babe.
She
Booty
blew her.
babe.
She pulled her back
When?
at the beach.
Oh, yeah.
Mother's Day.
Yo, Sunday, you don't know about that?
She had to call her mom.
Fuck
Like she
herself
said
up
that she was
to
like
come get
on her
her
hands
son.
and knees, and somebody had to like help
I
Maverick into
bet she
a.
was on her hands and knees.
Yeah.
She said that she
fucked
pulled
up.
a back muscle and it was like
Dude,
painful.
she looked
She's in
fucking-
shape, so
she
like
she looked
it's gotta
crazy.
be something intense if you pull something.
we saw her. She looked crazy. She was,
She's in pain.
yeah, pain.
Yeah,
and
pain.
She is a pain.
emergency room, like.
I gotta.
I know. I
Oh,
got somebody
honey.
asking me who to get piercings from. I got Jimmy in my. Tell him to go to Becca. I'm like, where the fuck is Becca?
I know, I can't get
I'm
her.
like,
to
go
stop.
to Natalie.
She's not even licensed. Fuck
When's
that.
JP coming?
Oh, JP, that's another pain in my dick.
Oh no.
And if
He
people
is-
call, I'm like, you should be here.
I said, oh, he was
Friday.
supposed to be here, and then,
Yeah.
you know, he's like, we're going to do
Tomorrow,
appointment
Friday.
only Friday and Saturday. I'm like, I want to punch you in the wiener.
Yeah,
Like-
The whole
come for
point
2
is
minutes.
to take appointments.
I'm
with
having this
Nikki.
conversation. I'm trying to listen to JP, like,
He has a
giving his
free
shit.
place to sit.
Bobby's trying to
Free-
finger bang me, and I'm just like,
There's no serious.
JP, he's like,
conversations.
and he's like, do
You
you have a
should've told
man?
him.
Do you have a new man? This JP asked me, he's like, do you have a new man? Because you're sounding all hyper and
Can you
like,
get a finger ring?
I'm getting finger. I'm like, I don't want to say
Should've
finger
said it.
banger. And I decided, like, yes, there's a new man. I'm like,
And then he cried himself to sleep
But yeah, he wants to be like appointment only. Like,
and used
I need a
his
piercer.
dreads
so-
as
You
a
don't know
Never
your
mind.
job. It's not like he's gonna
I
go
know.
in
I need
the
a fucking
corner
piercer.
where
It just
Filled
sucks
up.
that there's few and far between in this
Oh.
area.
I know, and it's the easiest stupid thing. That's why I just need to train up Nikki.
I'll put it on blast. Like,
Can't
just
believe you
on-
can't
on
pierce.
Instagram.
38
I
years
can.
old.
I can. I just don't tell people that. I don't want to pierce. I want a tattoo. That's not what's my.
Oh, tattoo.
Mm.
Just saying.
Rod Cruz taught me how to pierce. Like, what?
Lordy.
Oh, I just don't want to do it. I can't do it. It's like.
Not with that attitude.
This one's one of the demoralizing thing.
You gotta deal with this now.
Oh.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Dean Piercer.
Sometimes 24 hours a day.
Yeah, JP, one job. You can't pierce.
Should be something.
Now I know why Mark Longnecker fired JP.
So he's no.
He's done it in the summer. Like
Just
JP's
good
done
old
it.
Missy.
Remember when we saw him?
Yeah.
Remember
And
when
I
we
felt
saw him?
bad
Let's
for
call
JP.
Missy. Why not? Let's call Missy.
Hey, Miss, come on down.
Let's see how her piercings are.
God help us all.
She can stay in our house.
Fuck you.
Progress, I guess.
Oh yeah. Hey, it's
Alright.
progress.
Oh, Lord.
At least becoming friends with an ex-girlfriend.
Shit, you're Brandon. He's not doing nothing.
Obviously not doing good tattoos.
He's
Who?
not. He's not tattooing.
Oh, Brandon Peart. He owns a shop.
Does he own
What
a shop?
Yeah, he owns
Is it
Foolish
Foolish Pride 1 or 2?
The one. I've
One.
learned.
He only owns the one?
And
Just number one.
and number 1 is
Not
2.
number two.
2 is where all the hard hitters work out.
I guess.
What's going on? Wait, I don't understand
Emily, who else does have
I don't
so much right
understand
too?
this.
No idea.
Yeah, because I mean, Angelica and Earl left.
They have their own show.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
awful.
Yeah,
Earl-
Michael.
Everybody's
Earl's-
falling
Earl's
apart.
working at like Amethyst.
Yeah, with
And then,
Angelica.
yeah.
Mhm.
Ugh.
And J. Michael.
All right, you two.
All right. You too. You too. You too.
These guys.
Talking about you two. My pains in my ass.
God damn it, I don't want to be a thing.
I'm not gonna have this conversation with you guys again, right?
That
Have you guys like seen the board?
Yeah.
You guys know what you're supposed to do. I will have you know this, Cat. You like this beard, right?
It's going.
It's going if he doesn't have his Tattoo Mania article written before the deadline. So June 10th.
You
June
signed
10th.
up to write the Tattoo Mania article?
Well, he's
job,
going.
I'm going there.
So he's writing it. And the beard's coming off if he doesn't write it. Take that.
June 10th.
I'll let him keep the mustache.
At least I know what to prepare myself.
Yep.
That's
If
the
you,
worst
I'm
one
just
to
saying.
get
So
out.
if you like the beard,
I'm getting
you have till
less
June 10th.
acquainted with it now.
It's like
From
the
today
fashion
on.
She has about as.
It's just,
I have about as much
Yeah.
faith as everybody else.
Anyway, you don't even know, like, people stop me, like, Walmart.
They think you're Will.
No,
No.
they think he's that guy from Fast and Loud.
I don't know what that is.
It's a car show. He looks nothing like the guy.
Aren't you that one guy? What's the? Oh, Duck Dynasty.
No, it's Fast and Loud.
Fast and
They're like,
Loud.
do you work
You're not
on
thinking
cars? Do you work on cars? Do you want to see the guy?
You
Yeah,
should
show
tell
him,
them that
Show
you
him, show
are.
him.
Some guy
Aaron from
at
Fast and
Flagler
Loud.
Tavern, some guy at the
Gulak.
Chinese restaurant, like crazy.
The gym.
The
like,
gym.
DMV, like, everywhere.
I don't see it, but I mean, he's happy.
Fast and Loud.
One day. Oh, yeah, I can see it.
For like, huh?
I can see it.
That one.
We gotta work on layout sometime soon. Before the 21st.
I want to talk to you about that.
So I
Oh,
have your
product
makeup
conversation.
one of these nights. Alright. Cool. Good. I like that. Look at that. Glad to have you back on board. Glad to have to stop nagging you. Hope you stick to it. Or else I'm gonna chop his dick off.
I like that. Take
That
his
is-
balls. Take his balls.
I gotta solve some problems.
Take the
so
balls.
I'm
That's the
gonna check.
biggest problem. Just take the balls. 'Cause God forbid is that.
God forbid. I know, he's like touching Amanda's
Yeah.
tummy. I'm like, get the fuck away from that.
I have to keep him away from babies and small animals.
That makes sense.
He's worse than I am.
Like my hand and my brain or something, I don't know.
No, your balls.
Your brain's already gone, honey.
Yeah.
We got nothing left to get there. Oh God. Alright, so layout work this week. We're gonna
Yes.
start pumping things in there. And yeah. We gotta get on the fucking
We have a license number for the Lightroom for the laptop. Okay. It's one
But
day.
it is crunch time because they
Yeah.
have 3 weeks to get everything finalized and put in that magazine.
Hey, we've done less.
Well,
We've
less.
done 1
I know.
week.
I don't feel good about it. Like
No,
but
but it's something that we know that we can do, and it's something that
so I don't want to do this anymore though.
No.
I want to span things up. I want to get
Yeah.
everybody on board, and that means all these crazy women. You know what? But I'll tell you what.
We knew it.
Hannah and
We knew
Caitlin,
you want.
my wild
They're
cards.
doing it. They're doing it. They will do it, hopefully. They're motivated.
They're doing good. They're
Yeah,
actually,
motivated.
as much as they fucked up and they did, we think we did acid, maybe crack.
Whoa,
So
whoa,
you're right.
whoa,
They have good
You
cameras.
hear that? They were supposed to show up for that shoot. When we had the shoot on the beach, they were supposed to be there.
Oh.
Oh, you guys weren't there for this. So I got a call from Hannah. She's like, Jen? I'm like, yes,
People with
Hannah.
epilepsy is fucking doing acid.
She,
Nailed it. So she calls me and she's Jen.
And
She's
you
like,
want to take them to Atlanta with you?
I can't make it. She's like,
parties.
well, Caitlin just got
Partying
jumped.
is partying.
Listen,
Doing fucking stupid jokes like that
Pot
is stupid.
cannot call the kettle black.
I've never done any drug other than pot in my life.
You've done that.
Stop,
That's
stop.
like doing a
So-
drug. That's like doing a drug. I hate it.
Ah,
It's like doing a drug. They
It's
say
not
haven't
acid.
done a drug at a convention.
Never done
Illicit-
coke.
illicit substance.
we don't know what they were doing at that convention.
They were fine. And they got all their work done.
just not, it's just something,
You
you
can't-
know how my feelings are. I mean, it's different.
Yes, pot,
It's different.
black kettle, all that.
It's
Anyway,
not, I've
so she
never
calls,
done
she's
acid
like,
before.
I can't make it because Caitlin just got broken up with, so she's feeling out, so we took acid, but it might be crack. And we don't know, and we're so sorry, we can't make it, we're so sorry. That was my conversation with her that day. But they got right on it after that, and I had their articles from them like the next day.
It must
And
have been crack.
photos.
It must have been crack, man.
That's been crack, then you're right. It's meth.
How do you not know?
Well, because
As somebody who's never done drugs like that before, how
Yeah,
do you
but
know
it's-
a difference between putting a piece of fucking paper
Paper
on
under
your
my tongue,
tongue?
it might be crack,
Then
it might be
smoking
meth, I don't
a
know.
rock.
Like,
I didn't ask questions.
I would have asked questions. Who knows? She was on crack. Who would have?
Next me.
oh no. Yeah,
That's just not smart decisions for me. That's what just like, that's where it's like you're willing to have them go fly to Atlanta with you, yet they're sitting there on the phone telling you that they might have done crack. Or acid. Acid is not good for
But
you.
they were on the point of the convention, and they helped running them to the convention.
I mean, you were really busy, and I had to delegate a lot of jobs for them, and they just kind of didn't do it. when I
one
delegated
girl was
jobs.
dying in her room.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it was crazy.
You guys don't get to throw anybody under the bus. You two are the last one to get to throw anybody in the bus. To be honest, if you guys are going to throw them under the bus, I'm going to tell you guys how to sit out at the next convention.
No, not throwing.
Because if I'm going to throw out everybody that fucks up at the conventions or fucks up at some point, and we're going to say, ooh, what could happen? And I'm going to say, ooh, what could happen if Kat and Jimmy start fighting? Because if we're going to go that route, I can go that route. So let's all be a little bit fair and less judgy within the family.
I'm not being judgy.
Totally being
It
judgy.
got scary.
So, food for thought.
Her having a seizure has nothing to do with it. It's decisions that they make. That's my only thing. That's just my opinion. That's it.
We also had Kylie D. Well, granted, Kylie D is no longer with us anymore because I can't stand
Oh,
it. She's
Jody
fucking
walking
crazy.
into the room saying the whole room smells like cocaine.
Oh my god.
An ex-coke addict telling us the whole room smells like cocaine.
Oh yeah.
Never done it in my life.
Hate Kylie A. Last.
Already yelled at people for doing it at Tattoo Fest.
So that's why we don't have to do with Kylie anymore. Because she went all kinds of crazy. Everybody, 3-strike system. We'll give everybody 3 strikes in this crazy ass thing. Because everybody's in their 20s, everyone except for Kylie. But
Hey, Jimmy.
everybody needs to mellow the fuck out though. Oh, help me. I'm gonna survive this.
You
I'm
will.
gonna survive this.
Allergic.
Yep.
I like this desk setup. I felt like I was like, I came in here, I'm like, Jimmy South, check in. Had to pull my ID out or something, like,
Oh, because you got one finally.
oh.
You're
Yeah,
real
so
boy.
Hey.
He can't shave his beard off because no one's gonna know who the fuck he is because he looks like a town man.
They'll stop confusing you with my ex-husband.
And that
Oh,
sucks
that's
because
right.
he doesn't even have a beard.
He
He
has
doesn't even have a
a
beard.
baby beard.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, he shaved it
He is
off?
shaved clean.
Thank God, so that it's not coming off and you're keeping
Yeah,
it.
he is shaved clean.
When did that happen?
Whatever.
Like in jail.
Probably in jail, they cut it off.
Probably. They probably
Get down,
like,
bitch!
What you got,
I mean,
Jim?
if anything, you choose
No.
not to have one because that's just more.
Looking good, man. It's
Oh,
official
yeah.
now, huh?
Oh, well,
All
this
beard,
fucker,
all
we're
beard.
at Tattoo Fest, and he's an
Boy.
MC with me,
I'm
and he
MC
can't
of the
get
event.
in the after
Can't get in the
party.
bar.
His
Can't
name's
get in the
not
bar.
38-year-old fucking man can't get him. That's
I'm
like Jimmy.
39.
On that Monday, yeah, yeah.
Like, you need an
My
ID, you can't do
birthday.
any more
Can't
events.
even get in. 39 years old.
On
Couldn't
your
even
birthday?
plan your birthday at a strip
1976.
club because you couldn't get in.
Can't get in.
Couldn't even do your birthday at a strip
Why
club.
do you guys do the joint?
It's in the car.
Oh.
No one ever said yes.
Get it.
It's a fatty.
Oh.
Hoo-hoo.
Oh.
Ugh.
Slacker.
Alright.
Ew.